Come one, come all to the grandest show on earth, the greatest show on the virtual stage. Remember, that's just an opinion. No one said that but me. Hello, everyone. It's I, Devi, your mischievous ringmaster. Missed me? I know I missed y'all. I am here. Let me scroll a little down. I'm gonna tell you all now. This not this rigging, but I did a few options on my V-Bridger, and I'm like, ooh, moving back and forth. All these hellos! Hi! Hi, welcome to the show! Feel free to hand out your ticket, and Glover will be glad to grab it right from you. Bonjour, Evil Eye, Tyladron, Lethal, Possum. Everyone welcome Possum. Kitsu. I know you and Possum both saw me at the con. Peeps, Lemond, Curator, MD. I did not almost say ringleader. Please. Mogus, welcome to the show. The Bees, Frunky. That's how you say it, right? Welcome. All. It's been a little bit. It feels like a really long time. Eric, Ando, Husky. Did I already say that? I loved seeing you all try to become the #1 nutter in the chat. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I tried having this hot cocoa mix, and the hot cocoa mix really hurt my stomach. And I have no idea where my lactose pills went. Coming, like, when I came back from the con and started unpacking, I don't know where it went. So now I'm just raw dogging dairy products, and my stomach hurts. It hurts so bad. It really freaking hurts. I am burping. I wonder how quickly I burp within this stream. Someone snatched my pills for 1,000 a piece. You could easily get that on a convenience store or something. Thank you for the ticket. Don't hold back. Cool guy. You're here too. Welcome. Glover, thank you for collecting everything. Thank you. We got a lot of nutters in the chat. It's okay if it's missing. Just take a piece from someone else's ticket. I'm so excited to see everyone. I'm really relieved I'm back. I'm really relieved I'm back. I was just tired. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. Oh. Okay. Let me get a little situated here. Oh, also, just so that I'm not sliding all over the place. I don't want to be sliding all over the place. Oh, like Devi. How am I? A little sick. Feeling a little sick right now. Oh, also, if ow, I'm like holding my stomach right now, like the M-preg emoji. Ah, jeez. I really hope this doesn't bite me back in the butt. I had a little bit of this hot chocolate mix. Devi M-preg confirmed. That's so funny. Oh, geez. Thunder, thank you for the ticket. Oh my gosh, my frickin' stomach hurts. I think it was from the con, and I'm like, ooh, hot chocolate. So I started mixing it with hot water from the kettle, and not even 2 sips in, I go, gross. Ah, jeez, but this is going to be referenced in the lactose intolerant allegation. It's not even an allegation, it's just true. Announce it to your friends. And no, it wasn't because of the coffee. I didn't have it yet. I'll make it when I get something to grind the beans. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for coming to the show. I'm really excited to get on with tonight's act. It's going to be a just chatting stream, mostly. I know I mentioned that I might play...
Come one.
Oh!
All.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Who did that? Who put that there? Who put that there? Not I. Glover. Oh my gosh, my freaking... Thanks for... Peppy, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for subscribing, and feel free to hand out your ticket. And Glover would be grateful to grab it from you because my stomach is starting to hurt. It started hurting by like 20 minutes into this stream, like before I started this stream. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, I can lock in. I'm goated. I can lock in. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay, let me lock in. Hello. It was a pleasure to meet me. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. It really was a pleasure to meet everybody at the con. But before, I'm not going to pass out. I'm probably going to puke before passing out. All I have right now is carbonated water. Wait, hold on. I have tea waiting for me. If I tell you all to all talk amongst yourselves, you know what? You'll do it. You'll do it. You'll do it. Everyone, be nice to the new peep. Actually, I'm not going to leave yet. I'll leave when I think there's a good break. Okay. Logan, I remember you because I remembered your name. What kind of tea? Peppermint tea. I'll go get it in a minute. It's been steeping. I usually steep my tea as I hit start stream. And then I typically will go back for it before I start. But then my stomach was hurting so freaking bad. And I'm like, bleh. I'm okay though. I'm okay though. Welcome, welcome. It is okay. It is okay that you did not go. It's fine. You probably stayed in the cage. It's fine if we all just stayed in the cage. If you were in this cage, that means you could not go to the con. Why are you drinking anything when your stomach hurts? Well, because I'm thirsty. Hollow Mat was pretty fun. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'll let you all out of the cage because there's new nutters in the chat and I don't want to scare them. I don't want to scare them or anything. Oh, my stomach hurts. Okay. We're gonna start from the top. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. You were honestly my favorite VTuber interaction. Oh, you got a green animal balloon. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all you do for the Nutters. Keep it up. That's right, Nut Nation. Erect. I'm so glad that you, for those who are in the chat, who showed up to my meet and greets, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But first things first. My tummy hurts. You know, drinking water or anything with water when your stomach hurts causes explosive vomiting. Well, that's okay. Thank goodness I'm goated. I'm not going to barf tonight. Vict, welcome. Welcome to the show. So, for all those who are new, before every stream, 99.9% of the time, I start with announcements. Because what's a ringmaster without some announcements, right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. It's my show anyway. Even if I'm wrong. Not much. Oh, Jesus Christ. One tap, welcome to the show. Feel free to hand out your ticket and the Colossus mod will be able, the sound is not off. Everyone is responding to me. Ooh, see, Zen said announcements time. So on to the announcements. Big things are ahead. Big things that are bigger than my forehead. And it's pretty damn big. We measured it once. We don't need to measure it twice, okay? Pretty big things coming. It's pretty big, yeah, it's that big. Giant forehead. It's like, I don't have a 10 head. I got, yeah, exactly, I got a 5 head. Bigger than my big tops? I don't know, I think we, like, let's check. Oh, we're talking about the big news, not the... Oh no, laughing makes me nauseous. I think I need a ginger candy. Anita ginger candy. On an unrelated note, can you have access to the Devi pixel used to... Can we have access? Oh, yes, you can. Kumau made it a link. And I'll post it in the Discord. I'm a 20 head, perhaps. She's a 10 out of 10, but her forehead is huge. Oh my gosh, I am actually getting dizzy. Oh no. Get Glover to punch me real hard? That might distract me. Babe, and welcome to the show. Feel free to hand out your ticket because my stomach hurts. No one in the chat's gonna escape the circus. I feel like there was a message in here I wanted to respond to. Oh yes, you all are welcome for the balloon animals you received. So big things are ahead, not I have a big forehead. Okay? Blech. Another big announcement. If you were at the con, you probably got to experience our very first big siesta collab called HM Fun. Am I sure? Am I sure I'm not gonna what, barf? It was a grand old time having this song play all weekend. And I was singing it over at the booth during my meet and greets, probably to myself before anyone showed up. I can't wait till it releases online so everyone else gets to hear it. You bought a Devi card. Goated. You're goated. You're now ranked number 2. Number 2 nutter. Really? I don't see it. Yeah, song. I've been reading that you all enjoy my singing. Well, I'll have you know, I might be the one who opens the song. Perhaps. I could totally maybe play it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do anything else besides show this graphic till it's online. Where can you get private lessons? For what? No, it was a collectible card. Don't be crazy. Your pre-debut card? Oh, the ones that were at CEO? They sold those at the con too. And then, that's all, folks. Easy peasy. Nothing crazy going on over here. Who wants to hang out at the circus? You try to buy as much Devi merch? Someone came up to me during the meet and greet and they were like, your acrylic standees are sold out. And I believed them. I went to the booth and they're like, you're not sold out. And I was like, oh, okay. Just making sure. Not you? Okay, Art says no, so that means yes. Let's go hang out at the circus and talk for the night. I'll hang out here, maybe. I'll hang out here. So, I don't know where to start. That's so fucked up. Why would they lie to me? I don't know. Eat crackers? I think I have... I should go get the tea. Hold on. Wait, before I leave, I'm gonna make One Punch Man watch over you all. So make sure that One Punch in chat, make sure you all behave well. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 minutes. Okay? You think it could be good if One Punch watches over you? No, you're not gonna be good? Nope, you're not gonna be good? 2 whole minutes? Okay, fine, 2 minutes. Well, I'll let Glover watch over you guys then. Wait, my hat's still... Who's talking about drugs? Hmm? And also, whoever mentioned crackers, I don't have crackers in the back of the circus kitchen, but I do have pretzels. So I'm just gonna eat one really quick, sorry. What were y'all talking about? Art said to start talking shit about me. What else is new? Glover is just watching you. Peppy's like, nice weather we're having. What, we all live in the same area? All right. I really do my best not to eat on stream, but I don't want to feel like shit. I'm a ringmaster, not a ringleader. Crazy. Sorry for chewing so loud. What am I eating? I was eating pretzels for my stomach. I love that. I love that Mo is just flat out like, you're just a drug leader. Okay. Mouth ASMR. Yeah, I know my mouth. Nobody at the con probably noticed how detailed my mouth is. And that's just that's not even an ongoing joke. It's just the truth. After we met at the con, do you still like me? Even though I have a very detailed uvula? You never noticed? Now you know. Wait, my number went down by a follow. I think Frunky unfollowed me. I'm just kidding. I am not holding that pose for a lot longer. Who do you take me for? They'll be ridiculous. Little shark teeth. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. I don't know where I want to begin. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all those who showed up to my meet and greets. Whether it was the, oh, my stomach. Whether it was the, I'm starting to think there was that this pack was old and expired. Whether it was the, I can't do words today. Shimo, welcome! Welcome, Shimo. Whether you showed up to the CS booth meet and greets or to the Virtual Express meet and greets. Yeah, good morning. Bonjour. I want to thank you all, the new nutters and the old nutters, for coming to the booth. It was a good time. You have no idea. I know, like, maybe some other VTubers can relate, but you have no idea how much more entertaining this is for me to talk to you all than for all of you to talk to me. Like, I don't know if it's just the insane extrovert in me, but anytime someone shows up, I get giddy because I'm like, ooh, what kind of interaction is this gonna be? Is it gonna be funny? We got doxxed? Who got doxxed? Hopefully nobody got doxxed. Chat got doxxed. Devi doxxed me as sending pizzas to your house as we speak. I don't even know how I would have even ordered that. The most Devi interaction I've had in a long time. MD, I literally met you. Oh my gosh, my freaking stomach. It was honestly really cool hearing you make the balloon animals. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Can you have pizza? Maybe when we have my monetization stream, we could do that thing that corporate would do where they're like, here's the pizza. And then you're like, oh, wow, great. Thanks for the pizza. Unless it's like a, unless it's like a Costco pizza, those are good. Brimstone, welcome. Thank you for coming to the show. I'm still looking. Okay, I don't know where I want to begin, but let's start off with just the meet and greets. And I have pictures. I have pictures. Who wants pictures? Everyone's a visual learner here, right? You're more of a pizza. That is Little Caesars, right? Pictures are good. You're a burp learner? That's okay. Oh, Costco pizza. All right, so let's begin. I'm not gonna make this move, I'm just gonna click through it while I talk. So this was the setup for the Virtual Express meet and greets. They were horizontal, and it was really nice seeing everybody. Blech. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe my stomach's hurting right now. This is the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. And this is an example of the CS meet and greets. It's horizontal. We like the horizontal style because typically we'll have other members join in with each other, or they'll have interactive things go on at the booth that requires the visuals to be horizontal, not vertical. It's you. Okay, it was a pleasure. I think it's starting to, I think that now the username's starting to click. It's starting to click. So yes, this was the Virtual Express. This was the CS booth. Is that Phase Connect next to me? Perhaps. Oh, also, I think it was on Friday during my meet and greet at the CS booth was at the same time. It was the, oh my gosh, my stomach hurting is really distracting for me. Holy cow. No, so Iron Mouse had a meet and greet on Friday, and she had a meet and greet at the same time next to mine. And it was really fun because some people would come up to me and be like, oh yeah, I see Iron Mouse is talking to people, I'm talking to you. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. So I had a lot of fun knowing that I was technically, in a way, sitting next to the one and only Iron Mouse. Sai, thanks for coming to the show. You enjoy yourself. And then here's another nutter hanging out as James Sunderland, the most cancelable husband we know. Oh my gosh. No Wawa, I did not have any Wawa, unfortunately. So this is one of our own CSDs. And for this CSD, I made them this. I made our CSD lizard. I assumed being given these, I was allowed to mention it. I know, but I got other things. I got a sandwich at the con, and it was good. Excuse me. And then this is the front end of the balloon animal. I had a lot of fun. So the balloon animal situation was tons and tons of fun. Because, oh, why is it playing? I don't want it to be playing yet. No, stop playing! Stop playing! So, I want to sit in front of this. Hold on. Wait just a second here. There we go. I don't have to burp. I just have my stomach just hurts. I should have gone to Jollibee. That sounds good. So, let me go back. So I hand out, at the CS booth meet and greets, I handed out balloon animals. If you've all met me at the Virtual Express, I could not have done that. Pretty much I do not have to poop. Otherwise, I would have put you all on the intermission scene. The reason why I could not do the balloon animals for Virtual Express is because those meet and greets were actually on a timer. And while I was chatting with most people, I was also while I was chatting with you at the CS meet and greets, I was also making your balloon animal. In real time. I was literally making them all in real time while maintaining a conversation with you. Call me dedicated. Call me dedicated. I really was. Unless, like, I think I only had to... Let me fix myself here. I think I only had to make... Oh, I got the Tums here. I only had to make one in advance, and it was for Eric. Because if Eric came up to the booth for Virtual Express, we would not have had enough time. Sorry, I'm chewing on this Tums. What's that Pepto-Bismol commercial? I remember Eric asked for at least the balloon to be green. So there's that. I ended up making a dog. But yeah, so during my meet and greets, I did end up making the balloon animals at pretty much almost every, I feel like I gave it to every person at the CS meet and greets. Unless it was just way too busy, or it did get busy at one point. I think that was on Saturday. I did sing to One Punch Man. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, busted stomach, diarrhea. They should have me. This balloon was supposed to be like a snake or a lizard for lizard. Oh, well, I tried making you a tapir. Bowie was there. Here's another awesome member, now part of the Siesta community, with the thumbs up. Another awesome person having a great time at the Virtual Express meetup. Oh my gosh, my stomach is churning! And you were worried there wasn't gonna be a lot of nutters. I really, I was, and I think I remember talking to Tech, being like, I don't know if anyone's gonna show up to my meet and greet. I don't know what made me think that. I wasn't trying to get any pity. I wasn't trying to get the... Why am I eating crackers? I was eating, Is this stream lagging for some of you? It shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be. I was eating, pretzels because my stomach hurts. Oh, this is you? One tap. It was nice to meet you. I wish I was able to make you a balloon animal, but here we are. Next time I'll make you a balloon animal. I know you would have been there, Link. I would have made you a balloon animal. And look! Walter Snacklefox. He came by with his balloon animal. You see that? Check it out. Check out that balloon animal. And I signed them. So yes, this was a lot of dedication. 6 to 7 business days isn't enough. I don't want a stomach hurting during Christmas. I won't be able to eat. Oh yeah, for some of the animals, I ended up like signing at the butthole area. I was constantly reminded that I had to be as professional as possible and as PG-13 as possible. I said the numbers? What numbers? Speaking of numbers, we're gonna get into the next topic. Because first I just wanted to get into the, oh, I said the numbers. Someone did that on purpose. Who told me to say that? Cool guy did that on purpose. Now let's talk about some of the panels, shall we? As we go through this, I want to say thank you for those who showed up to the panel. Because I'm getting dizzy. This is really bad. Because I see Peppy going LMAO. Besides the naughty nice, I designed majority of, well, I didn't really design everything, but we did some of it too. I designed and prepped majority of the panels. And it was a lot of work. I'm really proud of it though. And that included the slideshow for Who Said That? Who Said That? Who Said That was a fun little shout out the answers. I'm getting so dizzy that I can't even think. This is really not good. I'm glad, thank you for saying that I did amazing. But we worked really hard on that. You could see in the picture here, I wish I had videos, but I don't. But if you see here, we're all on the left-hand side, and then we would play the clips. So one slide, here, you know what? I think I actually have the, let's do it, let's do it. We could do it right now. Who wants to play the game? Who wants to play the Who Said It? Who wants to get a playback of this whole experience? You want to do it? Let's do it. I'm gonna try not pass out because I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold sweat. I really hope this thing didn't cause me to all right, let's do it here. So this is for all of you at home who couldn't go to the con. Let's just do it now. Let's just play this a little bit. Yeah, helmet in a box. What's going on? We're gonna play Who Said That, and it was one of the panels we had at the con, and I'll get into it. Let's. Who wants a play-by-play of this? Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking dizzy. All right. I'm going to get myself behind here. There we go. All right, so Who Said That? Next slide here. The first slide will show a quote, and the second slide will reveal who it was. I know all you CSTs are quite familiar with the members, so we're just gonna go through the slides really quick. If you need a sec, we could take a moment. Intros, I introduced myself saying that I'm Devi Vaux, and Mila Marlenka, our angelic atrocity. Luna Mooney, our cosplaying teddy bear. Oh, my stomach. Chio Moberry, our fairy hot mother. And V Booyah Fudu, our uplifting sea otter. So I'd let them know that this was a quote example, and then I would prepare them saying the next slide would be the reveal. So who do you think said, here's a quote example? Chio? Who do you think said the example? Wow. B got it right. Here's a... Oh, is this not playing? Oh, it is.
Quote example.
That's probably loud as heck. So that was the example. Let me make sure I can actually hear this as well. Let me go back if I can hear it. It is me.
Here's a quote example.
There you go. Yep. Oh, it wasn't loud? Good. Oh, by the way, I was informed that the volume was really loud, but the reason for that, I had all the backup versions of how to play this through the screen, and all the backups weren't working. So the volume mixing was really off because we ended up using basically Plan Z. So this one says, "We love Yuri. You're damn right we do. Who do you think said that?" You think Devi said that? That's a really good guess. Pretzel ASMR? That sounds like me. Someone wants another pretzel ASMR? I'll give it like 30 seconds. Oh, there was a timer, but then we couldn't.
Yuri! We love Yuri! Wait, there's another one.
The Luna guessers got it.
We love Yuri! You damn right we do!
This one says, I never learned how to wink. I can only wonk. Who said it? Who said it? Ooh, Bowie. Bowie. You just saw this. It's Bowie. Chio. I love it when people are like,
I never learned how to wink. I can only wonk.
You're all so positive. I am one with the fish right now. I'm pretending to be a fish. Glub, glub. Who said that? It also is funny because during the meet and greet, or during the, oh, my stomach, during the panel, we were guessing ourselves, and some of us didn't remember our own quotes.
I am one with the fish right now. I'm pretending to be fish. Glub glub. Glub glub.
That's a cute clip. You felt a bit bad during the game? No, it's okay. The fact that Bird, she's a fairy. Though I guess you could say the moth is the moth antennas is very feathery looking. It's still not bad. So another thing, there was supposed to be a mic that was at the front. I didn't even read this one and you're already guessing it's me? That's crazy. That's crazy. That means you've all been to that
No
stream.
peeing! No more peeing! That was such an aggressive pee! Wait, don't clip that out of context! No!
It was kind of funny because I saw everybody who did guess me have this smirk on their face with their arms crossed and were like, SMH. This girl. This one is, you'll never see it coming. Are you wrong though? No, not at all. Who's this? Who's this?
What was that?
Lethal was right. It
Slow
wasn't me.
turn.
You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
You'll never see it coming.
That was good. The bear. You got it right. The straw is pretty awesome because it's metal. Who said that? Who do you think say it? The mother, the very hot mother? You must know your CS members
The
pretty
straw
well.
is pretty awesome because it's metal. Wait. Straw ASMR. Wait, can you hear it? It's a metal straw.
Correct. Next is, those are enemies, not teammates. Those are not friend-shaped. Who said it? Buoy? That does sound like a very buoy quote. That does sound buoy-like. Mila, very good. Not you. That's a good answer. You ate that. You're like,
Oh, those are enemies, not teammates. Those are not friend-shaped.
what the tentacle? Yeah, whoever got Mila, you're right, you're right. Who said, what the tentacle? A lot of people guessed me for this. I was like, what do you all take me for? What? It sounds like I would say this. Sounds about right, maybe. But you would be surprised. That was very clickbait.
What the tentacle? Oh my god! What the tentacle eyeball floating?
This game was so fun.
Up dog!
Yap Yap was a really good collab. You know, Zen, I really wanted to use the Mandrake P quote, the Backshots quote. I wanted to use so many other unhinged quotes, but I felt like I was just unhinged enough live on stream or live on the panels. I because it wasn't at the booth and because there weren't headphones, I had to be very considerate of the little ears. Next is where's my arm? Where's my arm? Not me. Could be. Could not be. That is the question. The one on the far left, that's Mila. Luna? We'll see.
Leo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the house. Where's my arm?
A baby peanut sounds so cute. She's
That's
an angel.
a problem. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I asked her, I was like, is that a toggle? And she's like, no, I literally don't know what this is. You guys don't even deserve to guess this one. We're skipping this one. We're skipping this one. Cool guys is just saying not you for everything. No. Hold on, watch this. I played Dark Souls. Swap! I do play Dark Souls. I play Dark Souls. Swap. I can't swap with you. That's Blink.
Roblox, thank you so much.
What a time.
Erebus.
You play Dark Souls, huh?
Yeah, and I die on Dark Souls if I'm gonna be honest.
Me? Devi. Devi died. I play Dark Souls.
I'll have to have a Dark Souls stream sometime. Do I play Dark Souls? Yes, I actually started playing Dark Souls for the first time ever in my life this year. I only got up to the guy with the sun shirt. This one says, is Domo like a chicken nugget? Like Domo, the character. Cool guy
Blade
is
it.
goated.
It just looks better.
You got it. It's our fairy hot mother. My stomach's feeling
Is
better,
Domo
by
like
the
a
way.
chicken nugget?
I dare you to correctly guess this one. I know, you're right. I'm sorry, cool guy. Take it back. Forgive me. You? Me? Boom. Me? Boom. I need the vine boom sound. Hold on, wait. I think I got it. Does this play desktop sounds? No, it doesn't. Whatever. That's Mila. We'll see. Brains are synchronized. We're connected.
Connected.
We were connected, if I'm gonna be real. Y'all really like it when I play Peggle, god dang. Guess this one. You know it's not me because I've never played Peggle on stream. But I do like the sound of Peggle. You don't know? Just guess one. You have a 1 out of 5 chances of getting it right. Hank Hill? The mom?
Y'all really like it when I play Peggle, god dang.
The y'all is throwing you off? Austin, welcome to the show. Zen, you were right. Oh, it's like pachinko? Lethal, that's not true. You're getting these right. Like, why? Just why? Who said this? I know that some of you are answering correctly because you've probably been to the streams or you've seen the shorts. You are such smart
I have a lot of
nutters.
questions. Like, why? Just why? I think we're gonna start there. Is
You ain't
why?
seen none? We got ourselves a quote that says, "Hell yeah, brother." Who said that? And don't say it was. This quote is a quote or an imitation of who's that wrestler? Who didn't say it? The fish? Who's a fish? The mom said it. This was I'm pretty sure this quote, yes, Hulk Hogan. Nelson Mandela? Did he really say that? No, he's never said that. Don't troll me.
1,000's like a dream goal. I don't know if I'll ever get 3,000, but one can hope. So if you guys want to see my next model, you guys should hang out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
There you
Heck
go.
yeah.
Soup, welcome. Here's this quote, Soup. Who said this out of all the members? What's the fun in being normal anyways? You're pretty sure this one is me? Probably me. Devi? The Devi DeVoe? This sounds very Devi. Logan, we just met! What do you mean this sounds like me? You went to the panel, I feel. You're cheating. It's not me. What's the fun in being normal anyways, huh? You are all sounding like my doctor. Yeah, that was me. This one says, am I hallucinating? Goodbye, cruel world. What does D1 ranked ringleader means? This, I don't know what that means. Maybe Luna? I need to eat another piece of tum, sorry. Wait, we sound like you're a doctor? Well, you guys always tell me to take my normal pills. You know I'm like unmedicated, right? Well, I don't actually think I have to be on any medications. I used to be on SSRIs. Is this like sports ball or esports?
Am I alive again? I'm hallucinating. Okay.
Okay, go.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Crazy. 20 years unmedicated, period. We love that. Yeah, I mean, if it's not really necessary. Oh, D1? Awesome! Dagger, thanks! So then that means, let me scroll back up to that comment. You said... I scrolled too fast. Scroll. Devi is the D1 ranked ringleader. I'm a ring master. Hello, I'm looking for a little lamb. He is about twice that size. Don't go after me for not fixing this and putting them in the back. I was watching this slide and I literally went, bruh. Come on now. Lamond?
Little
You're
lamb,
right.
have you wandered into the throne room? Hello, I'm looking for a little lamb. He is about twice that size. Have you seen him? Where's my lamb?
Where is her lamb?
No help. Okay, useless.
I liked going through these and taking the clips from the girls because it feels like not only do you get to see and showcase our personalities, it's also just a really good time to look back on the streams we've had in the year / well, really for me it's months. So it just feels like a good recap. Grinding 8 hours for a different colored hat. Sign me up. Who said that? Who said that? You better not say me because... Cool guy. I don't grind. I don't play grindy games. Oh, well, the hat comment? That's fair. That's fair. But you all know I don't really play games that require a lot of grinding. I play a lot of games where you have to masochistically keep playing it. But I think Mila, Luna are really good guesses because they're hardcore gamers like that. But Zen,
Oh my god, grinding 8 hours for a different colored hat? Sign me up!
I actually don't know the context of that clip at all. That does make sense, B. She cosplays. This is my first time typing in my whole life. Some roguelites are grindy? Me? Me? Boom. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, please. This is
Typing
my
is
first time.
hard.
This is my first time typing in my whole life. Oh my god, thank you.
That was a crazy time. Left, right, stop. Make it go away. Help me. Who said that? Oh, yeah, I love that picture where it's the boom. You're talking about this picture? I have it here. I have it really poorly edited. This is me every time you guess me. This was me at the panel, by the way. Every time they would guess me, and even if it was right, I still felt really guilty. I'm like, you all just met me. What do you mean you think that's me? Huh? You don't know me.
Left, right, stop! Make it go away! Help me! Stop it!
Yap Yap was such a good time. You're good, Dua. Dua? Oh, don't worry. Who said that? Some good guesses, some good guesses. Not me is a good guess. We shall see.
You're good. Dua, Shio. Dua. Adua. Oh, don't worry. I like Dua.
So she told me that they were going over acronyms in the chat, and I think she was just reading it out loud as like DUA, and it was just literally D for Delta, W for whiskey. Don't worry. So this quote this quote is, it's a giraffe with a hickey. I love giving everyone the giraffes with hickeys because if they've never saw the panel and have never seen the stream, they're probably like, why did this VTuber give me a balloon animal that has a damn hickey on it? Like, It's a giraffe with a hickey. Yeah. Curator, thank you for coming by. It was a good one. It was really a good one. Yeah, because during my 1K subscriber celebration stream is when I debuted my first hand cam stream, and I surprised everyone by making balloon animals. So it's been an ongoing bit. And it's also just a great thing to give out at cons because it's cheap. I'm gonna be honest, it's cheap and it's memorable, and you're gonna miss it when it's gone, just like me. So I'm cheap, memorable, and I come and go as I please, and I get deflated. When I was making the giraffe, I had asked the chatters, I said, Peanuts, how do you identify a giraffe balloon animal? And I had said, the way you can identify a giraffe balloon animal is simply by writing the word giraffe on it. So I kept writing things about giraffes on it, and then I said, oh, I'll just put down one spot, and I'll put the spot on the neck, and I go, you know what, it's a hickey now. So this quote says, I feel like a creature that's not supposed to be in this world. The bear, Luna. Sounds like Mila. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, my stomach.
Okay. I feel like a creature that's not supposed to be in this world, and I was thrown into this world accidentally, and I'm just like causing chaos. Oh god!
She told me that she was playing this game in that same area of Spyro for like a long time. So we gotta guess whose burp and hiccup this was. Me? Devi the Clown? You? Me? Oh, my stomach hurts. There you have it. So I know it was a trick one. I decided to put at the end to keep everybody on the edge of their seat. It was Bowie, myself, and then Chio can only hiccup. Chio literally cannot burp. She can only hiccup. So Mila does not burp very often, and Luna also does not burp. She only hiccups. So yeah, that last one was pretty good, right? So that was the panel. That was the panel. It was really fun. Let's go back to the slide. So that's what was played at this panel. Very cute. Yeah, Chio's hiccups are really cute. It was a tricky one. Oop, here's a close-up. A close-up clip we got of the I play Dark Souls clip. And then I think, where are we at? Here are some of the merch we had for bingo. I have no pictures of bingo. Bingo was honestly probably my favorite panel because there wasn't a lot of show flow scripting that I had to write out. I was just like, look, show up, and this is just a banter stream. This is just a banter panel to just have us talk. We had barely anything to talk about when we got there. I was pretty much backstage since like 8 in the morning that day, and I was really tired. It was pretty improv, like pretty good improv. All of it was improv. So it was a good time. Eric, I saw you in the front row. You really were, you know, sleepy. I was sleepy because I had a hard time sleeping. You know, traveling is very stressful for me. And I was really stressed out. These are, let's go through it. So for bingo, we had some sponsored goodies to give out. I think I have a video I could play. I don't have it on my phone. Let me scroll, let me zoom in a little bit. So here we have the convention mascot. I don't think I have my right here in the center. And then left is an Iron Mouse acrylics cutout. The trading cards, we do have trading cards. And it also includes our upcoming member. Shh, on the down low. Shh. I'm gonna cover it. Ooh, you can't see it. Just kidding, I'll keep it out. For our HM Fun cards, we have this fun reoccurring theme where we like to give out cards to members who are slowly pre-debuting. And it's fun, it's a lot of fun. So we got ourselves here from left to right, working our way down. We have Luna, Bowie, Mila, Chio, myself, and Lumi, an upcoming member. What are you talking about? Just kidding. And then on the left and right hand side were the keychains. You really did. We saw you in the back and you all were like, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. And then the other prize that wasn't all like alongside all of that was the Schwa bag. Thanks, Schwa. Oopsies. So this was all pretty cool, pretty good stuff. It was kind of a pretty big winning. The schwa bag alone is a big deal. Those bags are really cool and a hot commodity. And then the winning all the acrylic standees and the cards, that's, you know, that's a lot of swag. That is a lot of swag, you know. Yeah, it does look really cool. I'm really glad you like the cards. Don't question that print on my name. Let's just act like that was intentional. But these are designs for the upcoming song we debuted as well at the con called HM Fun. A song we collaborated together with the convention. You were in the middle of moving, so you couldn't make it. That's okay. Sorry, my tummy hurts. So this was all really neat. Here you can see the graphic of HM Fun down here. I'll sing one part of the song. Are you ready? Don't clip it. Ah, there you go. That was the song. Did you like it? You want another part of the song? You want another part of the song? Okay. You got the mouse acrylic cards? Aww. I'm glad you got some swag. Clip that, clip that. We're clipping me singing the song that hasn't been released yet in person. You can't wait for the full song? Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, we had a lot of fun recording this. I had a lot of fun. I'm very grateful that I was given the opportunity to open the song with the first line. You want me to sing the lyrics or the opening of the lyrics? Sorry, my phone's wigging out. I should be back now. Yeah, patience is key. Hey, that's good. I'll read you my lines in the song. How about that? Let's do that. Yes? You want that? Sure. Oh, geez. I really hope I didn't end up food poisoning myself. That would be really bad. Okay. The song, my verse goes as follows. Snow is falling. Lights are glowing. Feel that holiday magic start to play. Friends together. Laughter flowing. Heartfelt moments. Did the pretzels help? Not really. Heartfelt moments every day. So there's a part of the song that we recorded where it literally, I'll sing it. I'll sing it. It goes, wait, hold on. Wait. Heartfelt moments every day. And whenever I would say heartfelt moments, there was one part where it sounds like one of my takes sounds like I said hurtful moments. Hurtful moments every day. And I almost had to keep it because every moment is a hurtful moment. Heartfelt moments every day. No, it's fine. And then I also sang in the chorus. And then I also sang at some parts is, let's sing it loud. Holiday magic in the air. Heartfelt moments, and hurtful moments, everywhere. How much fun. Party time. If you want me to read you a story sometime, I'd be happy to. Like some books. Am I allowed to read books? Am I allowed to read books on stream? Like a hand cam? So the beginning goes, snow is falling, lights are glowing, feel the holiday magic start to play, friends together, laughter flowing, heartfelt moments every day. That was hard with my stomach. That wasn't the best, but that wasn't my worst. That was the best with the stomach hurting. I should read you The Giver. Is it because of the backshots joke? Heartful moments every day. I'm excited for it to come out because if you were there at the convention, it's already there is an animated. I want to read you all scary stories. Should I read you creepy pastas? Oh no, I don't want to type right now. My stomach hurts too much. Oh, you like that book? How about I read you all 1984? What if I read you all Fahrenheit 451? What if I read you all Animal Farm? You want to know a book that I was reading and then I put it down because it's just a really hard book to read? Earlier this year, I picked up The Lucifer Effect, Understanding How Good People Turn Evil by the one and only Philip Zimbardo. For those who don't know Philip Zimbardo, he's the one who he's the one who's famous for the Stanford prison experiment. I don't recommend The Lucifer Effect. It is such a hard book to read. And I used to read this book before bed, and I don't recommend that. It's so hard. It's such a hard read, at least before bed. That was him? Yeah, Philip Zimbardo was responsible for the Stanford prison experiment. Evil people aren't born, they're made. That is slightly correct because it explores how situational forces and group dynamics can lead ordinary people to commit evil acts. People aren't necessarily evil, they're just committing evil things. They're made in labs, that's funny. Like me, I'm not evil, I just might do evil things. They're born, just maybe not born evil. There you go. Also, who said bye? Bees, we'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early at 8 p.m. Eastern. You're not evil, you're Devi. I'm Devil. I'm Vin Diesel. So that is the design for the HM Fun. Once it's loaded, and I can't wait to share it with everybody. This is giving you flashbacks to reading The Great Gatsby. I remember when my AP English teacher was like, oh, and the clock fell because Gatsby was trying really hard to get back time with Daisy. And I was like, shut the hell up. Just kidding. You know, my teacher was probably right. I don't know. Charlotte's Web? Now that's a classic. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that really vividly. Gatsby was really good. That's crazy. You had to read a slur out loud. Am I winning? Hobble, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not winning. My stomach hurts and I actually feel like I'm about to fall over. You want to ball like Gatsby? Ball because, like, have the money? Or ball because you're crying because you want Daisy back? That's her name, right, Daisy? Is this in front of the boom? Am I standing up? No, I'm sitting leaned back with one arm behind the chair and one knee bent up and one knee crisscrossed to the side. That's why I'm usually bent like this with my neck. I'm like Gatsby because I got shot by some guy. Hobble, no, that's not good. That's not good. That's actually great bad. The great Sadsby. Why have you want me to stand? If I stand up, I'm gonna get dizzy. I'm standing and now my model doesn't. There, I'm standing. No, I can't stand. That makes me really dizzy. Nope. Uh-oh. What's everyone's favorite book? It's from the Cocoa. Yeah, it's from some chocolate I had. Sit normally. Me? Normal? 1, I'm bisexual. 2, I'm bisexual, so I sit like this normally. That is my normal sitting. Dostovsky? Captain Underpants? I mean, you know, technically, if I don't want to use my toggles, I could just easily take my phone and like lay down and talk. You all would never know. Y'all would literally never ever know. Ooh, Magic Treehouse? That's a throwback. Oh my goodness. You mostly read manga? I wish I could read more manga. I really gotta pick back up from where I left off on Berserk. You liked 451? I never finished it. The Best That Money Can't Buy, Beyond Poverty, Politics, and War by Jacques Fresco. Gotta check that one out. Berserk, Book 1, Page 1. I got up to the point where, no, never mind. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Have I seen 86? Do you want me to do math? I've seen 67. I'm starting to lose my thoughts. I should read the book about Devi. Well, I know about the god Devi. Am I eating the pretzels? No, why? Cool guy wants me to have an ASMR stream. This bag says Snyder's of Hanover. Butter snaps, flavored pretzels. No, this is hurting my stomach. This is freaking hurting my stomach. I don't know what's wrong with me. You could have all the chocolate pretzels and all the yogurt pretzels. I'm not eating those. The Lakes, welcome to the show. I was trying to read your whole name. The home that water was poisoned, in parentheses again. What? That's crazy. Anything, you're finally catching my granny stream. Hello from Instagram. Well, welcome. This granny's stomach hurts because I think I had expired cocoa mix. It's a different GI autoimmune thing than whelp. Yeah, I do know that my GI might have some issues because of my autoimmune. Look, after this, I will be sure to do a follow-up with a rheumatologist. It was big. It was quite big. I was averaging about 15,000 steps a day. It probably would have been more if most of the time I wasn't like behind a curtain all day long. Snackle Fox, welcome. Look. Let's get into the last one so then I could sit in the center of the stream. This was the gifts that I received from the con. I want to say thank you all for the gifts. I will see you next time. Enjoy plotting, Hobble. It was nice seeing you. Goodbye, goodbye. Hobble also gave me a card. It was supposed to be in this picture, but I actually think I put it in my like sentimental shelf very quickly. All of these will go, besides the consumables, all of these are gonna go on I have to build like a sentimental shelf. Because one day I know I'm going to receive things that, you got your Hear Me Out cake entry? Huh? Where? So this is an assortment of Wish Y'all Gonna Be in Little Rock Convention. That'd be cool. Where at? So from left to right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Duh, hello. Sorry, stomach hurts. I did get the Hear Me Out. Arkansas from MD. So I'm gonna start left to right. So Eric was very kind to gift me some Vietnamese coffee. And then here we have Vietnamese coffee. Here, Luna Mooney got me a blind box. I've never done a blind box before. Well, I don't think I've done blind boxes recently to the hype of what blind boxes are nowadays. So she got me one and it was pretty fun opening it. I actually got this clown jester duck thing. Yeah, I love Vietnamese coffee. It's my favorite form of coffee. Ando gave me their women's champion title from WWE replica, and I'm going to have to hang that up somewhere because Rhea Ripley is one of my favorite. She's not the champion anymore, or I don't think so, because I think Io Sky is now, right? But yeah, I love Rhea Ripley. I'm a big fan. This is my brutality. So I have to hang this up somewhere. Yeah, it is freaking awesome, right? Fucking amazing. I used to watch a lot of WWE, but since I started streaming, I haven't had the time to watch AEW or WWE. It's a pretty big replica, by the way. The card is there for reference. It's like an actual size replica that can sit around your waist. Yeah, only in Florida would you get a title belt. That's very accurate, because if I'm not mistaken, WWE's Entertainment Center is in Florida. Hi, Pookie. Hi, my love. Look, I went over the gift that she gave me. The cute little duck. Florida is great. Florida isn't too bad. It's different. It's flat. But it was interesting. I don't know why the HM Fun poster is here, but it is. Gonna tap out like John Cena? You or me? Me? And then MD, this was a really funny exchange. MD was like, hi, I'm MD. And I was like, oh, hi, I'm Devi. And then I was like, hey, I'm gonna give you, it was so funny because I think MD didn't realize that I was literally here at the con. Every time I would make a balloon for someone, they thought like someone at the meet and greet was like, oh yeah, yeah, haha, you're gonna make me a balloon. And I think it was someone who goes, I think it was a nutter who was like, yeah, you're gonna make me a balloon. And I go, guess where you're gonna find the balloon? And they were like, haha, on Discord. And then I started pumping it, and they can hear it pumping, and then the face people would make would go, you're here? They would be so shooketh, realizing that I was at the con. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. So anyways, I was making MD their balloon animal. And as I was signing everything, we did an exchange where MD's like, oh, look. So I think MD, you introduced yourself as your Hear Me Out. And it took me a moment. And once I realized it, I was like, it was so fucking funny. It was really funny. Yeah, all the people who were like, wait, you're actually making it? And I was like, yeah, over to the merch table. You could just go grab the balloon. I never told you the microwave brand. I think it's a Samsung? I could check. You know what? Because you're asking, I'm gonna check. Hold on. It's a Samsung. All right, I'm back. It was a Samsung. We were too late to receive the funny balloons. No, so I only was able to do the balloon meet and greets at the siesta table. But at the Virtual Express, I was not able to do that. Yeah, you were ready to chuck it over. I was not right behind the screen. That's dangerous. I was not behind the screen like that. I was in the area, but I wasn't behind the screen. But I did make that. And I will make them in the future for any meet and greets where I'm physically present and if it's physically possible. If anything, I could probably make them in advance if I'm like in the area, but not where the meet and greet's physically being held. So don't worry, Peanuts. You'll get your nutty little balloon animal. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. I already had somebody else at the meet and greet immediately put one in their mouth and had to passionately be asked to take it out and not choke on it. Found out about you at the con. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you went to the bingo game. Rendezvous one night? Yeah, we did. More like we had a bunch of rendezvous mornings. Bingo was so good. Bingo was so good because, as I mentioned, all of it was just banter and improv. I remember we were briefing between Luna, myself, and Chio, and they're like, all right, so what's the rundown? And I was like, there's no rundown. We're just gonna first ask if anyone's played it. And I remember I was like, who's never played it? Who has played it? Okay, whoever is sitting next to someone who played it, just ask them. Just ask them. And like, yeah, 6-9 was announced a ton of times. B12 was answered a ton of times. N44 was answered a ton of times. It was kind of getting annoying. 69 was mentioned. Everything but 6-7 was mentioned. It was very annoying. And I'm so serious. Yesterday made me realize that bingo is just another version of a battle royale. And we made it competitive by constantly asking who was close. You know, maybe in the future I'll host. Ow. Oh yeah, Lethal, you asked if I'm gonna be fine tomorrow. I hope so, because I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Yeah, is that real? Ooh, that's freaky. So what was really funny about bingo is bingo an old people's game? It's an everyone's game, as long as there's good prizes. You were the second winner? Yeah, if you were, the other gifts were, I know we didn't, okay. So, more evidence that I'm a hag? You might be onto something. Here, let me move over here. So, for those who didn't know, the gifts, the second wave of prizes after these bags were everything else in this picture. Frookie, thanks for coming by. I'll see you later. It was all this good stuff right here. I'm not gonna go to Florida to retire, that's crazy. But we kept joking about 6-7. Bro, well, I started laughing about 6-7 just because I knew people were gonna laugh about 6-7. And then, yeah, we wanted to win so bad to borrow everything from each other. Oops. But, oh, Luna, you missed it. I did Who Said That on the stream. It was a good time. I was out to scope my new retirement home. I'll just live in an IKEA. I don't know what's... Okay, here's the ironic thing. I had no idea what 6-7 is either. And I was informed that it's just numbers. Well, yeah, we know they're numbers. But you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to know what the bit meant. And there wasn't really anything else. So what I knew what was funny is that people in the crowd were quoting 6-7. And I saw them going, 6-7, 6-7? So I started quoting it. And what was funny is that every other number, I would do the math to turn it into 6-7. So if it was 32, I'd say, haha, the number that is 35 away from 6-7. Oh, it was a good time. I'm glad you found it was funny because I thought it was funny. And then it was funny asking Luna and Chio to do the math for me. And Chio flat out was like, I'm not doing the math. I'm not doing it. She's like, I don't know. That's too much. It's too early. And honestly, it was really nice to see the early morning crowd. 12:30 at a panel. I knew everyone was going to be sitting there. And I know some people were just sitting there and didn't know what they were getting into. Devi didn't go to Wawa. Devi didn't know 6-7. And Devi playing bingo. Hag allegations? Wait, what does me not going to Wawa had to do with anything? What does that have to do with me being a hag? I'm good at long division because I cried enough about it learning it growing up. I could not go to Wawa, no. I should have asked somebody to go to Wawa for me. I don't even think there was a Wawa nearby the con. You like their fries? You cried over a cucumber today? I'm sorry. $5 minutes. Oh, I mean... It was all a good time. Wawa's a gas station. We talking about Wawa in here? Yeah, Quinn. Welcome to the Wawa show. You ate that, Glover. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, and for some reason that morning during bingo, I had to keep pulling the mic away from me because I kept trying to burp. I did have Dippin' Dots at the con. It was like $7 US. It was kind of expensive. I don't know what a Wawa is. Gosh darn whippersnappers. A Publix. I know about the Beaver gas station because I think some people from WasabiCon briefed me on that. Subs sound pretty good right now. I didn't eat enough today. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, and I was on the page, the last and final page. The last gift that was given to me was cup of coffee. Drew me. So cute, right? I'm pretty sure, I think I made cup of coffee a pink balloon animal. Do you guys drink gasoline? Yeah, man, all the time. Oh, okay. Tummy hurting. Pretty bad. I'm wondering if there's anything else. How was the con? Good? Very good. Where are we now? I was talking about the bingo and my stomach really hurts. The bingo was really good. I really liked handing everything. No, I wasn't handing anything out. But it was nice to hand out the cards. See, the staff and the volunteers hand out everything. Blah. I'm getting sick. Is my appendix exploding? No. No. Okay. Alright, Peanuts. RIP. I think. Oh yeah, I was singing. You sound like a woman at the Super Bowl singing the national anthem. Oh right, because I think I was singing it like this. Happy birthday to you. Something like that. I was really happy for you. I'm glad I got to sing for you. Alright, Peanuts. I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling... Oh, coffee, welcome! Seeing you makes my stomach hurt just a little bit less. Thank you for the art. It's so cute. I'm so glad we got your follow. The Pip Tasha. Can I just call you Pip? Is that a magic card? Yes. Do I play? I played the dragon deck once. The dinosaur deck? I don't know. There's a long story behind the card. You found me at Hall, Matt. Yay, I'm so glad. Circus Peanuts, Nut Nation, unite. You're sad you can't help me with my stomach ache? I'm leaning forward right now and it really hurts. And I'm trying to figure out which way it's gonna come out. I really am trying to figure it out. I'm like getting dizzy. Don't, you know, when I opened up this, you could be a fantastic singer for a national anthem at any circus. Yeah. Naya, hello, welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm about to end it soon because my stomach freaking hurts. For those who are just coming in, I have a really bad stomach ache because I decided to open up the suspicious pack of hot cocoa, and I had it with some hot water, and like the first few sips was really bad. And oh my god, yeah, I'm not feeling good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to make sure that there was no other additional things that I wanted to mention. I feel like if I want to talk about the con more this week, I will on other streams. Because right now, I'm dying. I am freaking dying. I'm not doing well. Addison, oh my gosh. Hello, I recognize you. It was our second time meeting. I hope you enjoyed your balloon animal. I've never been sick that it intervened with my stream. Will Glover have to revive me? Devi diarrhea, that one is so good. Ficked. I only have carbonated water. And I don't think it's helping. I'm telling you all now, I don't think it's helping. I wish I could chat more, but I'm really not feeling well. This stinks. Okay, how about this? We will all see each other tomorrow if you can make it, when we all just have a casual chat and a continuation chat for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow I'll be playing Egging On at the same time, 8 p.m. That's a good time for us to chat, because that game doesn't really require... Will Devi DeVoe have her own Hershey's moment? Are you saying I'm gonna have the Hershey squirts because of this? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I'll keep you updated on Discord. Oh, for those new nutters in the chat, we Nut Nation hang out in the nutty little corners of the peanut gallery on Discord. Feel free to check the link out below, and then we'll hang out in the peanut gallery. So before I leave, I want to say thank you all for who came to the con, who came to see me, who is coming to see me. And yes, thank you all for those who showed up. It was a really good time, and we could talk about it more tomorrow, and I should probably leave now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave. Though the curtain's always closing, the curtains, even though the curtains may fall, the Ringmaster gotta feel better. Au revoir, everyone. Glover, go feed them. Apparently someone said they haven't been fed for like several days, which is not true. I'm gonna... No, my stomach just hurts. I think I'm gonna puke. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you all at the next show. Au revoir. No, seriously, I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Au revoir.